In Tippecanoe County, there were more than 100 children placed into a foster care home last month. News Channel 18's Alex Dyro joins us now with an exclusive look at the compassionate caregivers that take in these children. Alex.
Gina, to the parents that take these children into their homes, they're more than just a number. Even though several local foster families will take in, on average, 10 children a year. These foster mothers and fathers say these children often become one of their own. And saying goodbye can be the hardest thing for a foster parent to do. Families come to the decision to foster for many different reasons. For some local families, it's something they want to try before they consider adoption. For others, a family connection with fostering pushes them to continue. Whatever their reasons, all say they do it because they want to make a difference in a child's life. For Angie and Tim, the decision to welcome more children into their family was one they debated for years. The couple has one son who's always wanted more siblings. In the end, Tim says their decision was one of the best the family's ever made.
There's some long nights, there's some hard nights, but it's just like with anything else, it's fulfilling. You get to see them, hold them, you miss that baby smell from when, and I just enjoyed every minute of it.
Angie and Tim, like all local foster parents we spoke with, can't share their last name in order to protect their foster children. In Tippecanoe County, the average stay for a child in a foster home is 329 days, although families never know how long a child will stay with them. Lafayette foster mother Michelle says she's grown to love and care for 35 children during the past 3 years. She still has contact with 15 of those children, but says continuing the contact doesn't ease the pain of losing a child who's lived in your home for a year, sometimes even longer.
The hardest case I had was a sibling group of that were here for 15 months, and we got really attached. I still get to talk to them on the phone. We really enjoyed them.
The ultimate goal for all children is to move back to a home with their biological family. As a former foster mother and a mentor for foster families, Jennifer Meadows understands the difficulty in giving a child back in a state where it's not only the norm, but expected.
So you grow to love them so much. All the while, Indiana's mission is to reunify children with their families. So you know in your heart they're going to be going back to their birth families. It's really hard to let them go back.
We spend so much time with each of the children that come into our homes, you know, and you really get to know them and you bond with them. So it's hard not to wonder and to think, you know, what's become of them.
Foster parents receive just 20 hours of training over 3 days before they enter into their new role. In that time, they're handed a packet like this, which covers all the bases, like how to deal with your child's needs, as well as how to represent that child in court. They also learn the hardest lesson of all, to not judge the biological parents.
Sometimes, as foster parents, we forget that and we start thinking that they deserve more of what we could provide, but you have to keep in mind that each individual is doing the best that they can to provide for their child.
Foster mother Paula currently has 6 children in her care. She's fostered 49 children in the last 5 years, ranging in age from just 10 months to 15 years old. She says it's something that just comes to her naturally. Tomorrow we'll continue our special report, Compassionate Caregivers, on News Channel 18 at 6. We'll take a look at some of the needs still missing in the foster care system locally. Alex Dyro, News Channel 18.